Hi Lifers, I'm here with Caleb from Atlantic Station. If you are tweeting at Atlantic Station on Twitter, you're probably talking to this guy. And we're here at the Atlanta Nosh, which is a fun event with about 100, 200 vendors in Atlanta, where they're giving you a little bit of a taste of their cuisine. Can you tell them a little bit about the Atlanta Nosh?
Well, basically it's a restaurant incubator for restaurateurs and entrepreneurs who are trying to get off the ground with their different culinary creations. And at Atlantic Station we've been creating a lot of different pop-up opportunities for these restaurateurs and entrepreneurs to basically give Atlanta a taste of what it is that they're creating.
Sounds good. You know, if you're out there and you like to eat food such as I do, sometimes you want to go to these different restaurants but you're not sure if you're going to like their cuisine. So I think opportunities like this are great for consumers as well as the businesses. Tell us a little bit about, because I know it's going to be weekly, are you going to have 100 to 200 different vendors every week, or how's that going to work?
Well, the event is scheduled to take place every Sunday here at Atlantic Station, and I guess the vendors are going to be coming back each Sunday, and hopefully it'll grow as the event does. So hopefully new vendors each week in addition to the ones that are there previously.
Good stuff. Now Caleb, tell everybody how they can find out more information about the Atlanta Nosh.
Well, the AtlantaNosh.com is a good place to start, but you can follow Atlantic Station on Twitter and also go to our Facebook page, facebook.com/Atlantic Station, as well as the Atlantic Station blog, blog.atlanticstation.com.
Lovely. And if you guys come to the event and you're tweeting your friends, make sure to include the hashtag #TheAtlantaNosh. Sounds good.
Perfect.
Well, I'm going to go out here because apparently I have a little bit of a scavenger hunt set up for me. So I'm going to get out there and go try a bunch of this cuisine and let you guys know how it tastes. Bye guys.
See ya.
This is the first stop on my scavenger hunt today, and I'm at Dr. Sweet's Cake Emporium. They make a variety of different desserts that are gluten-free, vegan, vegetarian ready, so you don't have to feel bad about eating the sweets. And if you have any allergies, I'm sure they take care of all of those things too. Would you like to tell everybody a little bit about Dr.
Sure.
Sweet's
So
Cake
Dr.
Emporium?
Sweet's Cake Emporium is an online bakery right now. We're at a few different farmers markets as well. Sandy Springs, the Nosh here, Emory, and Georgia Tech. We cater to those with food allergies. So gluten, dairy, wheat, eggs, soy, all of that stuff. We can avoid any of that you need to. Not everything has that. We do a lot of custom cakes, birthday cakes, and that kind of stuff on our website, drsweetscakes.com. And here at the markets, we like to do some interesting flavors, like our pina colada pie, which is actually pineapple, coconut, and rum, and our brown sugar and green chili cakes, that's vegan also, plus old standbys like chocolate chip cookies, blueberry cakes, and things like that.
Very, very cool. So, do you tweet? Are you on Facebook?
We do tweet. We are Dr. Sweet's Cakes.
There you go.
Dr. Sweet's Cakes.
Sounds good. So, this is vegan, vegetarian, gluten-free sweets at its finest. Make sure you check them out. We'll have that information for you on yourlifeafter25.com. Hi Lifers, I am here with Joy, the Joy of Joy and Pink Cooking, and right here she makes like a bunch of different kinds of chilies with organic meat.
As much as possible, everything from scratch. We use dried beans, of course, so it cuts out a lot of the sodium. All the meat's drained before it's reincorporated in the chili, so you don't get any of the greasy flavor.
Lovely. And I know I had a jerk chicken chili, and the other one was a
Beef mole chili, so that's going to be a little bit of a smoky chocolate heat to it.
Lovely. And I found out, just speaking to her, that she is also a Food Network fan, which we do follow on Twitter. I don't know if you follow them on Twitter, but I'm avid with tweeting them. So tell us, what is your favorite Food Network show?
I love the next Food Network star. It's a bit ambitious for me to want to have my own food show, especially since they're kind of blowing up now, and 1 million people have food shows. But it really did help me to figure out my own cooking philosophy and culinary philosophy and what exactly I wanted to focus on as a chef.
And what was your inspiration for Joy and Pink Cooking?
I worked in restaurants for over 20 years, and I loved serving food, and it finally just got to the point where I realized that I made better food than most of the restaurants I was eating at and working at. So I was so grateful for the opportunity to join the Nosh, and to hopefully expand my business from here.
We're really excited to see where this goes, and we will be keeping up with you and have more information for our readers at yourlifeafter25.com. But one more question I do have for you is, what would be your advice for some of our readers about your life after 25 and how you're living?
Well, like I said, I was waiting tables, so I really didn't have an idea of what a future career would be, but I just started cooking more and having friends over who really enjoyed it. So I think if there's something that you're getting a lot of great feedback on, even if it is something you're only doing for your friends or family to start off with, maybe see if you can turn that into a passion and figure out a way to make money with that.
Love it, love it. You know what, I always think that it's when you can live your goals and live your dreams and you can make money doing it, that's the purpose. Isn't that the American dream anyway? So
be your own boss.
Exactly, being your own boss. I love it. I mean, I think what you're doing is wonderful, and we can't wait to see your journey. And hey, you never know, the Food Network may pick you up for their next show. And I love Chopped, so maybe you can go on Chopped or something like that. And
I would love to see the Nosh vendors do some sort of cooking showdown maybe towards the end of the season. I think that would be a good idea.
Well, we'll definitely have to speak to some people and see what we can get going with that. It was lovely speaking with you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. And I'm going to have some more details for you on your life after 25. Tell them how they can tweet you or find your website.
I'm not on Twitter yet, but you can go to Facebook and search for Joy and Pain Cooking, and you can like me there. I will be at the Nosh pretty much every single week I can make it, and I will be posting my menu for the week before on my personal Facebook page, so you can keep up with what I'll be cooking.
Sounds good. We'll have your Facebook information on the site. Thank you guys. We'll have more for you at the Atlanta Nosh, and just keep up with us and we'll get towards more of this food. Hi guys, I'm here with Brandy from Chef Brandy and Company. And well, first of all, what they have cooking right now looks delicious. Tell us a little bit about what you have here.
Well, today I have a plank steak. It's smoked, and it's also served with a sherry and rosemary sauce, and a smoked little potato as well. So these are some really, really good cheesy items. It's very nice.
It looks so good. And then I have something which she calls Jolly Juice, and we don't want to give away your secrets, so tell everybody a bit about what's inside Jolly Juice.
Well, when you get done drinking it, there's some nice little chewy crystals at the bottom. So it's very nice.
There you go. And upon speaking with her, I wanted to know what brought you out here to the Atlanta Nosh.
Well, what brought me to Atlanta Nosh would be the fact that I love cooking, first off. I was working in restaurants, but it's so demanding, and it takes up so much of your time in your life, and beyond that, it's so male-dominated. So with all that being said, I went into catering and private events, so that's where I find my passion, that's where I find the most success.
Wonderful. I mean, as you can tell, ladies, if you're out there and you like to cook, do not be intimidated that the culinary world is a male-dominated industry. There are plenty of women out here who are doing it, and they're living their dreams, which I love. Can you tell us a little bit about your life after 25 and maybe what you're living right now?
Oh,
and don't worry.
My life after 25. I'm 23 right now.
Oh, okay.
So I have a couple years left to get there.
Are you? Let me ask this, because I always ask people who are not yet 25. Are you looking forward to it, or do you feel pressure coming from getting to that age? Because that's why we started our site. A lot of people, especially women, are feeling that pressure. So.
I feel the pressure, but the pressure is motivation, and I love it so much. I love to be sitting in bed and thinking about where my future is going to go. Okay. And this is where I want to go. I want to take it to another level.
Well, you know what? You are an example of what your life after 25 is about, even though you're not yet there, because our motto and our slogan is, believe it or not, it does go on. So the fact that you're embracing that right now is beautiful.
That's a nice
and thank you. And we're excited. We are excited to see more about this. Tell everybody how they can find out more information about Chef Brandy and Company.
Well, look me up on Facebook, you all, Chef Brandy, or send me an email at chef.brandy@yahoo.com.
Sounds good. Sounds good. We'll have that information for you on your life after 25. Let me get back to this Jolly Juice.
All right.